Upload. Oh, it's all good. Wait, live na yata. Let me check sa Facebook. Am I am I live already? So random lang, random FB live. Doing like probably starting a new thing. Di ko alam if itutuloy ko rin. So magaling tayo magsimula. Ah, hindi masyado sa papatuloy ng ibang mga bagay, but this is a content experiment. So pinangalan ko siyang Kage's Weekly Recap. Okay, pero kailangan ko muna i-check kung live na talaga ako. Kung naririnig pa ng maayos, kung meron pang people tuning in right now. I'm not sure. Uh, but yeah, let's see. Habang wala pang nagko-comment, kung naririnig niyo ako ng maayos or baka hindi. Saan ba yung comments dito? Comment section. Not sure where. Captions, live chat. And live chat. So kung sakaling naririnig niyo ako, kindly let me know. Kung sakali lang naman. Ayan, whoever is tuning in right now, this lovely Friday evening. So alam ko medyo late na, 11. Ngayon pa lang ako actually nagdi-dinner, so I'm eating Hungarian sausage from Guddos Pizzeria. Yeah. Isa sa mga paborito ko. Late dinner, late dinner mode. Kakatapos ko lang rin ng isang session with a client from Dubai. Yeah. So, ayun. I'm gonna share a few thoughts about the different people I've talked to this week. Pero para lang ma-make sure na hindi sayang ang laway kung naririnig niyo ako. If ever there's people watching this right now, kindly comment if malinaw ang ating audio for tonight. Kung sakaling hindi, baka end ko na tong FB Live. Parang wala na yata akong enough energy para i-figure out yung tech side of things. But if you are watching and you're hearing me, let me know. Mukhang narinig ko naman on my end, pero I just need to make sure from other people's end if naririnig din. Yeah. Choppy ba? Yeah. Are you hearing me fine? So we're waiting siguro for a few more seconds or like at least one person commenting. Yeah. So if you want to hear like kung ano mo nangyari sa akin this week sa mga nakausap kong tao, comment lang kayo kahit isa. Ayun, malinaw. Thank you, April. You're a godsend. Maraming salamat. Ayan, andyan din si Claire. Thank you. Thank you for confirming na malinaw naman pala ang ating project. Okay. So I'll just start to share ano yung mga sitwasyon dun sa mga tao na kausap ko this week. This will be quick. This will be quick. So, nung Sunday, isang nakakatuwang session. Um, I talked to a person na ako actually yung isang dahilan kung bakit nag-quit siya sa corpo job niya around 2.5 years back. Okay. Tapos nag-pursue siya ng career in freelancing full-time. And nakakatuwa kasi yung conversation namin mas nag-revolve around na-try niya before yung specialized na services, freelancing services. So, may specialization, pumili ng niche, pumili ng market. Kumbaga, she had clients there and all. Tapos, now, mas nandun siya sa gig economy type of freelancing, which is VA mode. and multi-skill, multi-market yung approach ng ginagawa niya. Though mainly nagre-revolve yung skill niya ngayon sa copywriting, right? Nakakatuwa lang makita mag-evolve yung ano, yung mga tao na nung nag-i-start pa lang sila, they focus on a specific path. Tapos eventually makikita mo yung maturity sa decision making. Kasi nakakapili na sila ng combo na binubuo with the experiences that they have. Ang cool makita. I mean, that's part of ano, like human evolution in a sense, no? And na-envision ko na nga na ano na maraming mga tao even in my common circle, yung magsisimula ka ng multiple ventures, multiple income streams, multiple like ano, careers in a sense, 'di ba? Ma-combo ng mga skills na ginagawa mo moving forward. That's a good thing to witness. Kasi it shows na sobrang daming opportunities sa mundo and at the same time there is room for everyone. So ikaw man yung tipo ng tao na parang super focus, one career path, one isang linya lang mismo, o ikaw man yung tao na multi-potentialite like me, medyo maraming interest, maraming passion sa buhay and all that. There is room for everyone to thrive. So yun yung main insight ko dun sa conversations that we have. And it's just nice to ano to be reminded of that truth. No? And yeah, I'm diving into Monday. So I had this session with medyo medyo magulo, medyo masaklap. Ang nangyari naman sa kanya is ano, nabaon siya sa utang sa mga lending apps. Um, Kasi yung inuutang niya sa lending apps, yun yung pinangbabayad niya sa mga online courses. Pero hindi naman lahat ng mga online courses na i-enrollan niya is natatapos niya. Actually, wala pa siyang natapos kahit isa doon. Hindi lahat nako-consume niya at hindi rin lahat na ano niya, na-apply niya. So, ang nangyari is, nagpa-pile up na yung interest. Imagine nyo 1K na utang naging 13K, di ba? Tapos all in all, like in the span of like 2 years of trying to figure out ano ba talaga yung pipiliin yung skill na i-offer for side income, ganyan. Hindi lang to about freelancing, It's about may trading din, may iba pang categories of skills na inaaral niya. Ayun, nag-pile up na yung utang and umabot sa almost 100K, wala pa naman, almost 100K, like mga 90-ish something. Tapos ngayon umabot na sa point na nai-stress na siya. Kasi yung kinikita niya sa corpo job is not enough, para mabayaran yun ng mas maayos. So, yun lang, ang insight ko dun is ano, lahat tayo merong pangarap. Lahat tayo merong tina-try na achieve na goal. Lahat tayo merong mga stuff that we want to accomplish. And people are willing to take risks for building the life that they want. People are willing to take risks, and face consequences for those risks. May pagkasugal nga yung dating in some sense na yung mga choices natin for the sake of our dreams, hindi naman talaga sureball kung saan tayo dadalhin ng mga purchases natin for whatever. Pero andun yung hope, umaasa tayo na life can be better. It doesn't always turn out that way, pero it's a beautiful thing to continually see na at least may mga tao na hindi nauubusan ng pag-asa and willing sila na to do whatever it takes para i-push yung buhay na tingin nila deserve nila. That is a refreshing thing to see. Especially for someone ako like with a history of depression na mas hopeless lagi yung and pessimistic yung point of view ko especially before in life. Yeah. So ito pinapakita ko lang, share ko kung ano yung mga insights ko dun sa sessions that I'm having with people. Of course, we're troubleshooting things during those sessions and nakakatulong naman sa kanila, may value sa kanila. Pero ito naman yung value sa akin of having those sessions. Itong mga insights na ano, this is an inside look to how I'm experiencing ano yung naging experience ko as a mentor, as a coach, as Kage during sessions with people. So, yung iba, yung mga kasunod, uh, I had a session ng Wednesday. Okay, this is the afternoon session na. So this is from a person na we've worked on stuff and stable na yung income niya right now. Freelancer. Okay? He's in a very good niche right now na inaaral niya yung skill continually kasi ang laki pa ng opportunity to build towards that specific platform. No? Hindi siya masyadong kilalang platform. I'm not sure if you've heard about Play. Yeah, but yeah. So laki ng opportunity. Ang really good. And then one dilemma na napag-usapan namin is gusto niya magbitaw ng client kasi feeling niya bumaba yung performance niya sa client. Ayun. And then, um, so yun na, parang game na siya na bitawan yun. Even if it's a good amount of money and stuff. Kasi may certain guilt na parang hindi niya alam kung nabibigay niya yung best niya towards that client. And feeling niya nga hindi. Kaya parang gusto niya lang bitawan. Pero we ended up talking about feedback and feedback loops, no? So paano nare-review ba talaga ang performance and kaninong mga point of view yung mahalaga, no? Especially with clientele. Of course, mahalaga yung feedback ng client, no? Na makita natin yung performance natin from the point of view of those we serve, hindi lang from our point of view. Because sometimes we can be harsh sa sarili natin. We can be unfair with the standards we're setting. Kung satisfied yung client, and masaya sila with this with the work that we do even if it is easy for us or we feel like sometimes hindi tayo nasa best or we're off um we are doing it kasi nakakatulong tayo sa kanila, right? Ang na-realize ko lang dun is ano parang nakita ko dun na uh when things are when things are stable, okay, in a person's journey and sa akin rin naman and malamang sa iba pang mga tao from time to time. Kapag hindi pa tayo gano'n kakomportable sa stability, okey, kumbaga hindi pa 'yun gano'n ka-normal sa atin, kumbaga it hasn't taken us a year na gano'n yung experience or more, kusa tayo naghahanap ng mga butas o lumalakas yung tendencies natin na maghanap ng mga butas na, "Hala, things are going well, baka at one point hindi na." Or, "Things are going well, alin ba yung mga bagay na hindi naggo-go well?" Um, that's a usual tendency. And there's ways naman to be more aware about that, mahuli yung sarili natin around that. Pero one of my I would say mottos or slogan or belief no in life systems itself is that I declare this on a daily basis. Life is good and it can always be better. Okay? Kumbaga, looking forward to how things can improve, looking forward to how things can be better, no? And that's a very profound, deeply meaningful for me, but at the same time powerful siya na panghawakan na belief, no? If things are doing well right now and nasa stability ka kahit di ka pa masyadong sanay doon, look forward to better things, right? Just a way to mitigate yung natural tendency natin to look for the things that are not working out. Yeah. And another session I've had. Oh yeah. So there's this person. Okay, Wednesday call ko din. Tuesday call. Uh, he wants to launch a fitness related series of webinars. So he just consulted with me kung ano yung mga stuff na baka na may miss out niya pa and all that. And ako mismo, I would like to enroll nung pinresent niya sa'kin yung thing because I'm in my health era din 'no. And then do'n ko nakita sa kanya na parang a lot a lot of people are really good at what they do, they just don't know how to communicate it. I'm surrounded by tons of people like that, and this person is one of them. And they're really good at what they do, and they can really simplify complex stuff that takes lots of experience to do. No, na parang sobrang complex is ma-simplify mo ng maayos. But they find it hard to market themselves. Not everyone who finds it hard to market themselves comes from a place of hindi sila confident, no? Or madalas di lang nila alam kung ano yung sasabihin mismo. That's a point of view kind of thing. It's a story they somehow tell themselves. Ako mismo gano'n din parang but it's because you can't get good at anything unless you spend a significant amount of time, possibly an obsessed version of spending ng time, energy, and focus on that specific thing. It takes tons of practice, takes tons of application. And to be a master at marketing plus a master at another skill, then parang doble yung time that you have to sort out for that, di ba? Kaya usually yung mga tao na nakabuo na ng craft, nakabuo na ng practice, ng expertise in what they do and all, um, if they haven't dived into marketing at any point in their journey, then medyo napag-iiwanan yun kasi it's a different skill set. Yeah, that's my insight there. Applicable din to me many times sa ibang mga skills that I have, that I've been doing for years. Uh, Isang nakakatuwa na call that I've had no Wednesday. This is about ano, uh, so may yung mentee ko, tas yung nanay niya tsaka yung kapatid niya laging magkaaway, may rift between the relationship. Yun siya yung naiipit sa gitna kasi hindi mag-communicate ng maayos yung dalawa. So siya yung support system ng dalawa and nahirapan siya how to navigate that. The main factor there is because she was trying to prevent kung ano yung iniisip niya na worst case scenario. Ang worst case scenario is maglayas yung kapatid niya sa bahay and then bumukod. Okay? And tinatry niyang pinilan yung scenario niya. But at the same time, she finds herself na naguguluhan dun sa sitwasyon and how to navigate it. Eventually, kaya niya lang naman pala nire-resist yung scenario na bubukod yung kapatid niya ng bahay, even if there are advantages to that, like change of environment, mag-iiba yung dynamics, they can give the relationship a chance, some breathing room. Kaya niya nire-resist yun kasi hindi niya pa alam kung ano yung role na ipe-play niya in the lives of both family members. So hindi niya pa na-anticipate o napaghahandaan o nakikita yung sarili niya playing a different role kapag nag-iba na yung context or environment ng family members niya. Pero nung mas naging malinaw, ano ba yung role na kailangan niyang i-play moving forward, naging madali na i-accept. If ever man her sister chooses to leave the house for whatever reason, alam niya pa rin kung saan siya lulugar with both of those special, important people in her life. And yun, madalas nire-resist lang rin natin yung mga bagay kapag hindi klaro sa atin kung ano yung next. Puwedeng it's an external thing, ano ba yung sunod nating gagawin, ano yung sunod nating pagkakabalahan. O puwede rin naman na it's an internal thing, sino yung magiging tayo, ano yung role, ano yung function, ano yung identity that we will step into with that new thing. But when we get those stuff clear, external or internal or both, yung resistance usually just fades away. Eh mas nakaka-move forward tayo ng mas maayos. Yeah. I've had a few more calls. Okay. So yesterday was 4 sessions. Kanina was like 6 sessions. Anyway, so I had this call with a guy na ano na coach ko na rin before. He's doing well income-wise, but at the same time, he's learning a new skill. Okay? And yung seeds na na-plant niya sa profiles niya in social media is for another skill. And yun yung skill na gusto niya nang iwanan. Okay? So freelancer to. And then gusto niya lumipat sa another skill. Pero yung seeds na na-plant niya sa previous skill, yung mga connections niya and all that, ngayon nagbubunga. So kung kailan plano niya na bitawan niya na sana 'tong previous skill na mina-market niya yung sarili niya for 1 year, ngayon dumadagsa yung mga leads sa inbox niya na nagse-send sa kanya ng message and all. Pero gano'n kasi talaga, eh. Lahat ng mga seeds na pina-plant natin eventually tutubo yun, 'no? So, sometimes it's just a matter of sticking it out, and then we'll see na mas magta-thrive here. Pero at the same time, we just devised a game plan na may transition siya towards planting new seeds dun sa new thing. So, i-optimize niya na yung profile niya for the new thing. Yung mga leads na pumapasok sa kanya, kukunin niya pa rin in the meantime. Kasi i-honor niya dapat yung harvest at this season, at this point, 'di ba? Um, so puwede niya pa rin pagkakitaan 'yun, kahit iba na yung optimization ng profile niya and building another kind of network for the future opportunity na mas gusto niyang i-pursue. Habang wala pa siyang client dun, 'di pa siya busy dun, puwede niya pa ring i-take on yung mga leads na pumapasok sa kanya right now. Pero yun, no seed you ever plant will ever be wasted. So, sometimes it just takes time, pero tutubo at tutubo kung ano yung mga efforts natin in different ways, shapes, and form. Yun. Um, wanna keep this under 25 minutes parang ang dami pala nito. Pero yeah, madaliin ko na lang. I actually, um, had a session with, uh, okay, with a person who is basically, hmm, okay, so she is an agency owner. At the same time, nagha-hire siya ng good friends. Pero minsan, hiring people that you are close to, meron talagang emotional attachment involved. So, kapag yung performance is not, nagiging maayos at hindi nami-meet yung standards for the quality of work, minsan ang hirap ng communication around that, eh, 'no? And hindi mo naman basta ma-let go kasi nga may emotional investment, especially long-term relationships, okey? Um, so yeah, one of the things na naging usapan natin is to add a bit of distance to establish like a professional mode between parang maglagay ng professionality into the relationship. So, magha-hire siya ng VA, tapos yun yung gagawa ng daily check-ins and performance, reviews and all that. Hindi na siya mismo. Um, may mga gano'n tayong pagkakataon minsan and it doesn't just apply to business. When expectations are not met and all, relationships need a test of distance. Isa yun sa mga crucial na aspect para ma-test at makita how relationships can navigate to last or to become better over time. The test of distance. So minsan having a break from communication, minsan having, kumbaga time away from each other, minsan having just a different cycle, a different rhythm dun sa frequency ng activities that you do together. Nagkakaroon ng certain realizations na may mas ma-appreciate ka o may makikita ka in a better way when distance is at play. So yun, for perspective and emotional shifts in relationships that are tricky or getting trickier. Um, then I had this call, uh, yeah, with someone na sobrang pareho ko in terms of, panganay kami and then, alam mo yung term na breadwinner? Yun yung expectation sa'min pareho. Pero basically especially in my earlier years of life, I resonated nung sinabi niya na mas para siyang bread loser, okey? So, ang feeling is mas pabigat sa family kaysa someone na nakakapag-contribute at nami-meet yung expectation na mag-contribute. Um, and alam mo yun na parang, ah, nape-pressure na siya. There's need for survival money. There's people that she loves that needs taking care of. And kailangan niya mag-progress on the career side para magkaroon ng finances to cater to those needs. Pero at the same time, hindi siya napapagalaw kahit andun na yung pressure, kahit andun na yung risk, kahit andun na yung possible consequences na malapit na parang kumakatok na sa pintuan niya. Nadamay pati yung mga mahal niya sa buhay. Pero she finds herself na hindi pa rin siya napapagalaw. The pressure, puts her in flight mode, eh. But at the same time 'no, ang napansin ko lang dun sa conversation namin, kasi ramdam ko rin mismo, naluluha nga ako during our call, eh. Ramdam ko rin mismo na kapag nasanay ka pala talaga na puro failure yung mga attempts mo, yung tipong magsisimula ka ng something ta's di naman natutuloy o kaya in-effortan mo ng todo tapos hindi magpa-pan out 'no. 'Pag nasanay ka na mas maraming mga failure mo sa buhay, even from a young age, tapos wala pang gano'n kalaking support system kasi mataas yung expectation sa'yo, 'di ba? Like in her case sa UP siya nag-aral, so ang taas nung ano, ng expectation sa kanya, graduate siya ng UP. Yung sa'kin naman honor roll student, like hanggang mid-high school before ako nagrebelde. So so yung expectation is very different from parents, from teachers, guardians, lahat ng iba pa. Tapos paulit-ulit nagfe-fail and can't figure things out. Ang napansin ko lang is this, one advantage, sobrang taas ng threshold for the mess, for the chaos. Yung tipong sobrang nasanay na ako, like kami, yung call na yun, sobrang nasanay na kami na nagfe-fail, na when things are messy, okay lang. It's tolerable. Kumbaga, I've had worse. I've been there, I've done that. I've felt that. Sobrang daming beses nag-fail. Kahit chaotic yung mga bagay sa paligid, ang taas na nung tolerance for the chaos. That's both, that can be a good or a bad thing. Pero yeah, that's my insight right there. And last na lang siguro, ito, nag-skip ako ng ibang sessions, but itong last call ko for the night. We just finished 10:30 PM for ako. Ito, nag-set up ng food in FB Live. Gosh, we've talked about confidence. We've talked about confidence a lot. As in, buong call, yun lang yung agenda namin. Dinadissect lahat and all of those things. In his case, um, yung confidence niya or lack of confidence, yung pinaka-problem. Hey, yung lack of confidence niya is nanggagaling lang sa, ito lang, simplified version is, kasi feeling niya may kailangan siyang patunayan sa lahat ng nakakausap niya. At dahil feeling niya may mga kailangan siyang patunayan, parang kailangan niya laging mag-ano, mag-step up. Pero hindi naman talaga necessary all the time. Kumbaga self-imposed din yung gano'ng mode na parang, ano ba yung kailangan kong patunayan dito? Paano ko puwedeng ma-impress 'to, 'no? So borderline may people-pleasing mode to it, but at the same time, it's like trying to look better, okay? Like it's an ego thing. Pero ang insight talaga that I got, 'no, from our conversation is more along the lines of humility. Um, na most of the time, we only worry about confidence because we haven't embraced the concept, the benefits, and the power of being humble. So we wanna feel confident instead of feel humble. Pero many times, um, it takes a lot of humility to get out of a people-pleasing dynamic. Um, kumbaga to take the focus off of yourself or what you would look like, to take the focus off of ano yung magiging reputasyon mo, ano yung magiging tingin sa'yo ng ibang tao. There are a lot of benefits when you can, at command, zoom out from making yourself the reference point of whatever it is that's happening in your life. And that's what I realized na parang humility is equally, if not more powerful than confidence. It's a tool. It's a skill set even to turn it on at different points in time because it has its utility, it has its uses. Yeah, so gosh, I guess I just want to show the world how jam-packed yung learnings ko this week. Not because I'm giving value through sessions. That aside, yung tiwala ng mga tao na i-share sa akin yung storya nila, I get so much out of that. To the point na it's overwhelmingly positive. It makes me feel more alive. Di ko alam saan ko hinuhugot yung energy ko for the sessions and all. Kasi aside from that, I've had 2 calls pa, isang 2-hour call na biglaan lang with a client from the US naman. Just venting out, just crying through the phone, and I was just there listening. daming realizations with stuff like this. And I get to document them. I get to be part of people's adventures. This is me sharing my joy with other people dun sa ginagawa ko ngayon sa buhay. And gusto ko lang magpasalamat kasi like people in our common circle, kayo mismo, like people watching this, I know some of you hop on sessions with me, ask me questions, diba? I find it a delight. I find it a delight when you message my inbox and you share kayong story, when you book sessions with me, when you go join life systems programs and all. I find it find it like a privilege. I'm so privileged to be Kage at this point in my life. Na I get access to people's ups and downs. I get access to these stories, the nuances of what's happening in people's lives. I'm not too sure why people trust me with those sacred stories. Pero please wag kayong tumigil. If you plan na pagkatiwalaan ako ng story ayo and all, please know you'll never be a nuisance. Hindi ka ever maging abala sa akin. Kasi sobrang helpful sa akin na makita yung iba't ibang angles ng nangyayari sa buhay ng ibang tao. I learn, I grow, and I get to help a lot more people. So yeah, maraming salamat to everyone who's in my circle, listening to this, being part of our sessions, sa Q&A sessions man yan, sa Clarity Challenge, iba't ibang programs I have. I'm just so grateful. And I had to let it. Hindi ko alam kung magkaka-weekly recap pa ako ng ibang mga pagkakataon. We'll see. But for now, I'm bidding you all good night. I'm gonna finish my dinner and may travel kami to Zambales with my wife and best friend ko bukas. So, dadayo kami dun for dinuguan and sisig. So, yun lang naman. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. And yeah, please take care of yourselves, your families, and lahat pa ng ibang mga tao na you have a potential to touch their lives.